Hi, this is John with Elite Perfection Inspection again. We're on another site and we are looking at some mold over here. One of the services provided by Elite Perfection Inspection is mold, but we have nothing to do with the actual remediation end of it. The only thing that we have to do is we collect the data to make sure that all the mold, once the remediation has been done or prior to the remediation, gives you levels of mold into the house. So let's look around a little bit. You can see what's going on over here. You see the house has not been lived in a while, so we might have had a leak from up above. You see here, the summer passed by. We didn't have the AC running. Looks like we got some mold on the cabinets. So all this stuff is going to have to be cleaned, remediated. And this is an extreme case. Most cases are not normally this bad. But what happens is, a lot of people don't understand is, this is visual mold. It doesn't always have to be this big. It could be a small leak. It could be something as small as the one over here that can build up mold. The service we provide, once again, has nothing to do with the remediation end of it. It's just to see that if you do have some kind of mold, especially once the work has been done or prior to the work being done. As an example, as you know, that is what we provide for you guys. As you see here, you have a couple of doors that are probably going to be either removed or have to be cleaned in this room. So what they're asking us to do here is come in and take some air samples and let them know just what kind of air quality they're looking at in here as far as the mold goes. So you see over here, we have one of our canisters set up. So Elite Perfection Inspection is certified by ProLab. So that is actually who you are getting your report from. We do a lot of work in Manhattan and other places, and this is legally binding from the company. You get a contract from them. They're actually the ones guarantee the results. We are actually just certified inspectors. We come in, we find it, we use our machines. Once again, if you zoom in, these are all ProLab certified. It doesn't look like much, but they're specially calibrated for the Z5 canisters used. It's the most minimally invasive procedure. We also can do mold swabs, or we can do the tape swabs. This is going to give you the actual spore count in the air. The way we do it is we take the Z5 canister. It's produced here in a specially calibrated pump at 5 liters for 5 minutes. We also need to do a reference sample no matter how many samples we do inside the home. So looks like in here it's a 15 by 12 area. If we close the doors, you usually want to do your samples in a dedicated room, individual, one at a time if you can, to get the best results. So I don't know.